is called a rambutan.
You do it first. Am I gonna be dead?
No. Let's grow the tomatoes because tomatoes is the closest thing to weed.
The ghost pepper.
Yeah, I mean, if you put it in your eye, like, you're done.
So I'm here today with Elizabeth from Southwest Florida Produce, and I heard you could grow weed out here? Is that not true? That's what I hear. So let's go check out this farm.
Let's do it, right? Greenhouse, it got destroyed from Hurricane Ian. Hurricane Ian came right through here, and actually our farm manager, he lived on site and he experienced the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but he survived.
Thank goodness.
The greenhouse, this particular greenhouse did not survive, but we're trying to get a grant with the state of Florida Agricultural Department for them to help us rebuild it. So the hot peppers love the heat and they love to be in the greenhouse. So everywhere else in the country did not have hot peppers. So we would ship these. And we got, decent money, $20 a pound for them, and they're little peppers. Like, we would do the Carolina Reapers, we would do the Scorpions, we would do the Scotch Bonnet, the Ghost Peppers, and a couple other varieties, whatever would pop up. But we would put it in a nice box, and it'd be a beautiful rainbow of peppers.
I've been told that even if you touch the ghost pepper, it's like hot.
Yeah, I mean, if you put it in your eye, like, you're done.
Yeah, you're dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't
we had
to
work with like 3 pairs of gloves on.
So now you're going to show me the other greenhouse, and okay, you're going to be super embarrassed, but I'll tell you, the only thing I know about hydroponics is from Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, that's really dumb, Heidi. So show me
Well, this greenhouse is maintained the storm. It's perfect. We just took off the tarp because of the other hurricane that was going to come through. We didn't want it to do it again. But this is a full operating hydroponic system.
What'd you have in here?
Here we did tomatoes. We did 1 million pounds of tomatoes in here and like 20 different varieties of tomatoes. And tomatoes are cool because they grow all the way up to the ceiling. So this is only 200 square feet of space. But it was like 2 acres of growing because we're growing vertical up. But with our farm manager, he said, let's see how weed does in Florida. So let's grow the tomatoes because tomatoes is the closest thing to weed.
Really?
In the plant world.
Sure.
So they thrived here. So weed would do amazing here.
Really? And you said, how long have you owned this?
It was from 2016, so we're coming up on our 8th year.
Okay, so you actually would have to be an owner for 8 years before you're able to...
The farm has to be established for 8 years.
Before you're able to grow weed.
Yep.
So since that has been established, the next buyer could...
Yep, if they had $1 million backing them and they got the certification, they could make millions of dollars. We have a whole bunch of banana trees up here. Yep. We have lemon zest mango. That's what you usually don't see. We wanted to grow something different that we can engage our customers in. That was something cool to keep it interesting for them. So mangoes need to be like 10 years old to produce. Did you know that?
Really? I did not.
You can't just plant a mango tomorrow and get mangoes next year. Can't do it.
Really?
It needs to be 10 years. So these are mature. We planted when we first got here, 7 years.
Okay.
And then these are the Russell avocados on that side. So they're built up like this because they don't like to get wet feet. They don't like to get their roots wet. So we build them up. These are actually in a box underneath, so we can control their root system. And those are the Russell avocados. So that's a big avocado. It's like this big. And it has a neck like a horseshoe. And they make the best dressing with it. Right off of Vermont Road, close to Babcock.
Yes, very close. Very close. Redneck Yacht Club.
Yes.
All the things.
Yeah, there's another huge farm, Lady Moon Organics Farm is right there, and they ship to all over the country. So that's a great resource. We get a lot of produce from them too for our boxes.
Okay.
But we need to be in this location because we don't want mosquito repellent out here with those big trucks. We don't want chemtrails. We don't want other farms.
What are chemtrails?
Like the airplanes that spray all these pesticides, and we don't want to be next to a farm that's spraying harmful pesticides and then it travels to us through wind and water.
Right.
So we want to be out here by ourselves so we can guarantee our customer that it's pesticide free, it's all natural, it's going to be better for you because that's what you're buying. You're essentially wanting to replenish your body. You don't want to destroy it. That's why you eat healthy things. So the way that we've made this farm is we have put all the banana trees here for the wind because we don't want so much wind into the greenhouse. That's the kind of ideology behind it. So these row crops, we've done a lot. This is called an outside row crop on a drip line, meaning that the water comes underneath them to water them, and we fertilize them as well. But we do like 20,000 Florida sweet onions here, white, red, and yellow. And this is the big onion that has the shoot, so you can eat the top. I think this is 4 acres. Okay. And so it's really good for the onions. We've done zucchini, does great here in all varieties: round zucchini, yellow zucchini, white zucchini, green zucchini, tiger stripe zucchini. The white zucchini is really good because it's more condensed, so it's better to fry. It's like a harder zucchini. But we have yellow squash in here too, and greens do really good. We have palmetto berries on the property, so this is
what in the hell is a palmetto berry?
You would never know about it, but they pick them, it's a medicinal berry. So you collect them and they're used to make prostate cancer medicine.
Really?
Yeah, so that's a big thing here in August. You can rent your land out to pickers and they'll come and they're up to like, it depends on the market, but it'll be up to like $2 to $10 a pound that you can get for them. And there's tons, they're just on all those palmettos over there. Okay, we have to try this.
Okay.
Will you try it?
Wait, right now?
Like in your mouth.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, you do it first. You're scaring me. What? No, stop. What is that?
Okay, so this is called a rambutan.
Wait, it's really sparkly.
Yes.
Okay, can I smell it? I'm a smeller.
Yes, you can even lick it. Lick it.
You do it first. Am I going to be dead?
No. Oh, you ate the seed.
Oh, oops. You were supposed to tell me. Thanks. Now, am I dead now?
No. It's like an almond.
That's actually really.
Yeah, and you eat around the seed.
What is the little fur on the?
It's just how they just look like Dr. Seuss trees.
They do, and I love Dr. Seuss.
You eat 4 of these, and it's all the vitamin C you need for the whole entire day. You can cross off vitamin C off your
What
list.
is this called?
Rambutan.
This is really good.
Yeah.
Like, actually, when is strawberry season?
December through June.
When is the best time? Because
March is the best time for strawberries. Because they're the sweetest.
Festival?
So it depends. See, strawberries have a lot of varieties. What you want to get is the Sweet Charlie variety, and that's the small little strawberries. They're going to be the sweetest, and they come out in the very beginning.
Strawberry shortcake. That's all I care about.
Yeah. So I would get it in the beginning.
Okay.
And then to get the Sweet Charlie variety, all through the month of December. And then strawberries are still phenomenal. And then in March, you get a ponderosa berry, and that's just a different variety of strawberry, different seed. And they're like a bigger, longer, elongated strawberry, and they're really, really sweet.
Okay, but aren't strawberries the only fruit that has their seeds on the outside?
I think so.
I'm the smartest person on the planet. I didn't even Google that, just so you know.
We have a really nice sweet carrot. We have a cucumber. And if you bit into that, it's
I don't think I could do that.
No?
No.
I'll do it.
Are you serious?
I eat tomatoes like an apple.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
really
that's
good.
and then just a green pepper.
Yeah, and that's like, this is just like a $5 box. This is $5. And just like an easy little meal.
A $5 box. I pay more just for these 2 items. Oh my gosh, oh, they're so good.
Yeah, and these come from California because we cannot grow grapes here at all. So we have to get them from California. It's the only place that's gonna grow them. But I order my truck on Monday, it gets here on Friday.
How many different kinds of bananas are there?
Oh, there's a ton of bananas, but the only banana that people want is a Cavendish banana, which is this variety.
Okay.
Like these banana trees that you'll see here, these are the burro bananas. Nobody wants them because they're super ugly and they're little and they're weird looking and they're chalky tasting unless you eat them at the perfectly ripe time, which the consumer can't figure it out.
Right.
So this is a Cavendish banana. This is the most popular banana in the world, and they're cultivated only in Costa Rica, but it's what the American wants. So whenever people get the box like to their door, like this person ordered a veggie box, so we would deliver this to their door, and every week the boxes change. And
no way.
Yeah, and we're a co-op, so the boxes are all based on local foods, but then we also get stuff that doesn't grow here delivered to us on Friday.
Okay.
And then we deliver it to you.
Okay, so broccoli.
Yeah, we got this is an acorn squash.
Acorn squash.
And then we got some fresh green beans.
I love green beans.
More beefsteak tomatoes,
love broccoli.
And this is a really good, this is a Yukon Gold potato. So it's different than,
it's
different than the Baker. So the Baker's more, you want to put it on the grill, put this in the microwave, put it with a steak or something. This is like the mashed potato king. like buttery.
Really?
Like you don't have to peel it. When you order a fruit and veggie box, we always try to give them a little freebie. And sometimes we like to do a local business like Nino's Bakery or Farm Fresh Eggs. This week it's apples. So they get like 3 different varieties of apples for free. So they these boxes are $23 each. And then but if you get the deal, you get it for $44. So you save $2 and you get the free item of the week. Sometimes it can be a honey, it could just be anything that local businesses want to give us to support so we can all work together. Because this is what a co-op is. It's a community-based,
everybody works
driven
together.
community.
And then this is delivered right to their front door.
Right to your front door on Friday. Yep, and you receive a tracker so you know exactly where it's at, like a pizza.
Really?
And you follow it, the driver brings it to you. You could swap anything you want. So
That's what I was going to ask
if you don't like something in the box, you can swap it out for something that you do want.
Okay.
And it's all really, really fresh. So it's going to be different than the grocery store. Like in the grocery store, it has to sit there, 2 or 3 weeks because they're a business and they have to move that product.
Of course.
Well, we only order from our farmers exactly what you ordered. So you have until Thursday at 12 o'clock to order. Then I put in my order with the farmers. They bring it to me Friday morning. It's a very quick turnaround. I know about what people are going to order.
Right, so you have an idea.
So I have an idea already. And then you get it to your house Friday. We don't have a store. We don't keep it. We don't try to preserve it or wax it or gas it or do any crazy things like that.
Yeah, because that's one of the things I absolutely hate is how dirty the fruit at the store is.
Yeah, and people have been touching it, squeezing it, kids run by and
right,
it's
or
like
it drops and then I get the bruised one and I'm always pissed about that.
And this stuff's only like the packer, Jason, he does the vegetable box, Jess does the fruit box, and then our farmer. It's like 3 hands that touch it. That's it.
Oh my gosh. This is
And you can plant this top.
I can plant the top, but I'm gonna suck.
No,
because it's not gonna be as pretty as yours. All right, I feel a little bit out of my element, especially without Elizabeth being here, because she is so smart. But I am going to take the fruits from this video and this property, and I'm gonna head home, and I can't wait to see him eat this like I did. And surprisingly, like I said before, it's actually really good. And you would not believe how heavy this basket is, so here we go. So, oh my gosh. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Heidi Schrock, be part of the flock. Talk to you guys later. Oh, it is so heavy. And for the record, there's no weed in here, just so we're all clear. See you guys later.